She wasn't supposed to be here, not alone. But she came, because he called. She'd liked him for so long, but she'd never dreamt that he'd even noticed her.
Hey, Em.
Chase Monroe whispered, pushing the lab door shut with his foot. His varsity jacket was half-zipped, smile cocky and irresistible. The star of the lacrosse team, with his 2 white teeth and tousled hair that looked professionally messy. Every girl wanted him. But he had picked Emma. Shy, soft-spoken, always in cardigans and sneakers. She blushed. Hi. He crossed the room, fingers brushing her wrist.
You're so cute when you're nervous. Don't be. It's just us.
His lips found hers before she could reply, and her breath hitched. The chemicals in the room couldn't compete with the fire in her chest. For once, she threw caution to the wind because this was her every romantic fantasy come true. Unnoticed by Emma, a red light blinked silently in the corner of the shelf, a hidden lens watching everything. Recording. Streaming. Emma had just come out of the lab, cheeks flushed, fingers still tingling from Chase's touch. Her phone buzzed again, and again, and again. She looked at her phone confused. Notifications were flooding in. Texts, tags, shares. @ChaseUnfiltered had put up a post with the caption, "She fell for it, just like the others. Hot nerd. Live now." Attached was a thumbnail, grainy but unmistakably them, in the lab, her shirt half off, his body pressed between her legs on the lab counter, her face turned, eyes closed, trusting, exposed. Her heart plummeted. She clicked the link. A live stream. Already at 7,000 views, laughter filled the chat window, comments like bullets. Nerd girl gone wild. Damn, Chase strikes again. Does she even know? Emma's vision blurred. The air around felt thinner. Her phone slipped from her hand, clattering to the hardwood floor. Meanwhile, Chase sat in his dorm room surrounded by his boys grinning at the screen. One handed him a soda.
Dude, this is next level savage.
Chase laughed.
Told you, she was easy. Just a little flattery and boom, she was hooked.
Another guy asked.
You think she's watching right now?
He smirked.
I hope she is.
Rain began to fall as Emma sprinted across the campus lawn, her cardigan soaked, hair clinging to her face. The laughter from Chase's stream echoed in her mind with every step. Could she be more clueless? This is too funny. She couldn't breathe, couldn't think. Her phone buzzed again in her pocket, but she didn't look. She didn't need to. Everyone knew. Head down, hoodie up, Emma reached the bus stop, trembling. A couple of students on board glanced at her, then at their phones, and smirked. The moment she stepped into her house, her mother gasped.
Sweetheart, you okay?
I'm fine, Emma mumbled, drenched and hollow. Her mom reached for her, but Emma backed away. Please, I need to be alone. Without another word, she dashed past her, up the stairs, straight into her room. She slammed the door and twisted the lock. Her mother followed, knocked gently.
Emma, talk to me.
I'm fine, Emma choked. Please, just leave me alone. Emma stared at her ceiling, wrapped in silence. Her phone buzzed again. Maddie, her best friend, was calling. 3rd time today. She sighed and finally answered.
Emma, what the hell happened? Please tell me you didn't actually hook up with Chase Monroe.
Maddie's voice was sharp, furious. Emma said nothing. The silence was her answer. Maddie groaned.
Girl, are you serious? He's a walking red flag. He did the exact same thing to Melissa last month. It's like his full-time hobby. Seduce, stream, humiliate.
Emma blinked, mouth dry. Melissa?
Yes, and Carly before that. You really didn't know?
I I thought he was different with me, Emma whispered.
Oh my God, Emma, you're the smartest person I know, and you fell for the dumbest trick in the book. Do you even realize what he's done?
Emma's face burned. Shame crawled up her neck.
Say something.
Maddie demanded. But Emma couldn't. Her throat tightened. Her heart ached, not just from betrayal, but from humiliation. Maddie's voice softened.
You don't have to talk. Just don't disappear on me, okay?
Emma hung up without a word. Her reflection in the darkened screen stared back. She was wounded, yes, but far from done.
The morning sun spilled gently through the blinds as Emma sat curled on her bed, still in yesterday's clothes. Her eyes were puffy. Her phone lay face down on the nightstand, silent now. A soft knock.
Emma, can I come in?
Her mom's concerned voice came through. Emma didn't answer, but didn't say no either. The door creaked open. Her mom walked in slowly, holding a mug of warm cocoa. She sat beside her daughter and placed a hand on her shoulder.
You don't have to tell me everything.
She said softly.
You saw it too?
Emma burned with shame, blinking back fresh tears. Her mother smiled gently.
Men like that, they think they win until we remind them who we are.
Emma turned, surprised.
You've been through something like this?
Her mom exhaled.
Oh, honey, worse. But I survived, and so will you.
Emma didn't speak, just nodded, eyes heavy.
Take your time. But when you're ready for revenge, come to me.
Her mom said, squeezing her hand. Emma finally allowed herself to breathe. She wasn't ready to face the world yet, but the storm inside her, it had started to settle.
A week later, Willowdale's campus buzzed with morning chatter. Phones in hand, heads turned as Emma walked through the main gates, back straight, chin high, no hoodie, no hiding. She wore black jeans, combat boots, and a leather jacket that warned, "Not today." Whispers followed her like shadows. Is that her? She looks completely different. She's got nerve showing up again. Emma didn't flinch. She walked straight to the courtyard where Chase leaned against the fountain, surrounded by his usual fan club. He looked up, stunned for a second, but then he smirked.
Well, if it isn't Miss Viral.
Emma tilted her head, smiling sweetly. You know, Chase, I don't know what you're so proud of. If I were you, I'd be damn ashamed of that video. Chase's smirk faltered.
What the hell are you talking about?
He demanded. Emma smiled, looking glorious. While I'm the nerd who got you hot and desperate, you couldn't even finish what you begged to start. There's a reason that clip was so short. Gasps, laughter. His friends shifted uncomfortably. Chase clenched his jaw.
Watch it.
She leaned in. No, you watch. This is just the beginning. Then she walked off, head high, heels loud. Behind her, Chase's smirk vanished. The courtyard buzzed with whispers. Emma's insult had gone viral. There's a reason that clip was so short. Clipped, shared, everywhere. Chase stormed across campus, fists clenched. Phones pointed, students laughed behind screens. He found Emma near the library, calm as ever.
You'll post that shitty video.
He growled. Emma looked up, unfazed. Maybe I did. Maybe karma has Wi-Fi.
You embarrassed me.
She smirked. I just told the truth. He stepped closer, jaw tight.
You'll regret this.
She stood, slow and cool. Chase, you proved I can make people happy. But you can't satisfy anyone. It's only fair to let everyone know I was shortchanged. Gasps nearby. Cameras clicked. He'd been set up. A den. Chase froze, humiliated once more. Chase wasn't laughing anymore. He watched Emma from a distance, in class, at lunch, walking alone with her earbuds in. No cameras, no jokes, just her, glowing in confidence while his reputation burned. The whispers hadn't stopped. She ended him. Did you hear what she said? Legend! He caught her near the art building, away from the crowd.
Emma!
His voice was softer than she'd ever heard it. She paused, not scared, just annoyed.
I'm sorry. I was stupid. I messed up. You didn't deserve any of that.
She raised a brow. Took you long enough.
I want to fix things. I'm throwing a party on Friday night. Just, please, come, talk to me. No tricks, I swear.
Emma stared at him, unreadable. Why should I? He hesitated.
Because I need a second chance. And maybe I just want to see you smile again.
She said nothing, just walked away, leaving him standing there. Friday night. Chase's house buzzed with music and cheap cologne. Neon lights, red cups, too many people. But he wasn't partying. He was pacing. 9:15 p.m., no Emma. 9:45 p.m., still no Emma. He checked his phone. No texts, no replies, just silence. By 10:30, Chase snapped. He stormed out of his own party, jumped in his car, and drove straight to Emma's house. He banged on the front door, drunk, angry, confused.
Emma, open the damn door!
Inside, Emma stood frozen at the top of the stairs, already in pajamas, watching. Her mom opened the door instead. Calm, fierce.
You need to leave.
She was supposed to come. We were supposed to talk. She's messing with me.
Chase was drunk, but Emma's mom didn't blink.
And now you're harassing her. You're lucky I'm not filming this.
He tried to step inside, but Emma's mom blocked him.
You've done enough.
Behind her, Emma watched. Quiet, safe. Chase's shoulders dropped. His fire is gone.
I really liked her, you know.
Emma's mom shut the door in his face. The next day at Willowdale, Chase Monroe walked in. Different. No smirk, no swagger, just silence. He didn't flirt, didn't joke. In the biolab, he actually took notes. During lunch, he apologized to a girl he once ghosted. Whispers followed him again, but this time, confused. What's with Chase? All his posts have been deleted. Did he just say please? Emma watched from a distance, arms crossed, eyes skeptical. Later, in the hallway, Chase found Maddie by her locker.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Maddie raised a brow.
Depends. Gonna live stream it?
No, I messed up. I know. I'm really sorry for what I did to you, Maddie. Emma made me realize what a jerk I am.
Maddie studied him.
You're serious?
Dead serious. She deserves more than what I gave her. I'm not asking for her back. I just want one real chance to talk. No games.
A pause. Maddie sighed.
Fine. She's coming to my birthday party tomorrow night. You get 5 minutes. That's it.
He nodded, grateful.
Thank you. You don't know what this means to me.
Maddie's house buzzed with birthday balloons, string lights, and the smell of pizza and perfume. Music played low and laughter filled the air. Emma arrived late, sleek black dress, red lips, calm fire in her eyes. Maddie grinned.
Damn, that's what I call an entrance.
Across the room, Chase spotted her and froze. His friends gathered near the pool table. One leaned in.
You sure about this, bro?
Chase smirked, voice low.
She humiliated me in front of everyone. You think I'm letting that slide?
Another guy laughed.
So, what's the move?
Chase glanced at the hallway leading upstairs.
She wants to talk? Fine. I'll give her something to talk about. Let's remind her who the real man here is.
Back inside, Maddie handed Emma a soda.
He's here.
I know. Emma replied calmly.
You okay?
Emma's smile was razor sharp. Better than ever. Across the room, Chase checked his phone. Everything was set. He watched her laugh, watched her glow, and thought to himself,
She's about to learn not to play with fire.
The party was in full swing. Maddie's living room packed with laughter, music, and too many half-empty cups. Chase ditched his friends and approached Emma.
Can we talk?
Emma hesitated, then nodded. Maddie watched from a distance, worried. They slipped into a quieter room, just the two of them with a bottle of something strong.
I didn't mean for any of it to go that far. I was stupid.
Chase confessed. Emma raised her glass. Agreed. They talked, joked, drank. For a moment, it almost felt real. Then Chase's phone buzzed, a reminder. His plan. He reached into his jacket, fingers brushing the small vial tucked inside. His pulse quickened. Emma leaned her head back, laughing, cheeks flushed. This was it. He stared at the drink in her hand, then at her face. Innocent. Shining. Unafraid. His hand trembled as doubt set in. He slipped the vial back into his pocket.
I need air.
He muttered, standing. Emma watched him walk away, expression unreadable. The party had thinned to silence, empty cups, dim lights, faint music still playing somewhere in the background. Chase stood near the door, jacket on, ready to leave, until he heard her voice. Stay. It was Emma. She stood in the hallway, barefoot now, eyes soft but unreadable. Chase hesitated.
Emma, I don't think...
Just talk, she said. Upstairs. He followed. The room was quiet, lights low. She poured one last drink. He didn't touch his.
You're different tonight.
He muttered. Emma stepped closer. You said you wanted a second chance. He blinked.
I didn't mean like this.
She ran her fingers along his collar. What's wrong? I thought you wanted me. Chase swallowed hard.
I don't think we should...
But Emma leaned in, lips brushing his ear. Just shut up for once. She kissed him. He barely responded. Her hand slid to his shirt buttons. She pushed him gently onto the bed, climbed over. He froze. Something felt off.
Emma?
He said. She smiled, but not with her eyes. Darkness swallowed the room as Emma flicked off the light. Relax, she whispered, slipping out of her dress. The soft rustle of clothes falling to the floor echoed in the silence. Chase lay still, barely breathing. Her lips pressed to his. Her hands moved quickly, urgently. For a moment, he responded, confused, foggy. Then, without warning, Emma shoved him back hard. Her scream tore through the room. Get off me! The door burst open seconds later, bright lights flooding in. Emma stumbled out, wrapped in a sheet, hair tousled, makeup smudged. She pointed inside, voice trembling. He tried to force himself on me. Two police officers stood in the hallway, already moving. Inside, Chase sat on the edge of the bed, shirtless, confused, pants half on.
What the hell? That's not...
He started, but it was too late. The officers grabbed him.
Wait, no! I didn't do anything!
One cop pulled a small vial from his jacket, the same one he hadn't used. Emma gasped on cue, tears in her eyes. Chase looked at her, betrayed, broken.
Wait, she's lying!
Chase shouted, struggling as the officers tightened their grip. Emma clutched the sheet tighter, her voice shaky but loud. Look at the marks, she cried. He didn't stop! He said no one would believe me because of the video! The officers paused. One turned back. Emma pulled the sheet down just enough to reveal the bruises, the love bites she left herself, strategically placed, deliberate, convincing. Chase's mouth fell open.
I didn't touch her like that. I didn't even want to.
One officer held up the tiny vial from his jacket.
How do you plan to explain this? I didn't use it.
Chase yelled.
I stopped, I swear.
Phones were recording again.
You had the motive, you had the drug. That's enough for us.
The other officer said flatly. Click. Cuffs snapped around Chase's wrists. Emma stood still in the hallway, wrapped in silk and silence. He looked at her one last time.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Emma stepped forward, leaned close so only he could hear. Because boys like you don't learn from pain, they learn from fear. Now you've got the taste of my sweet revenge.